They said it would be over in weeks, but the war drags on. Billions of dollars flow from Washington to Kyiv, while Americans wonder, how deep is this commitment, and what price are we really paying? This is not just about Ukraine anymore, it's about America's future on the global stage. When the first Russian missiles struck Ukrainian soil in February 2022, the world watched in disbelief. But in Washington, a familiar machine kicked into motion: intelligence briefings, urgent calls, and quiet agreements that would bind the United States to a foreign war once again. At first, the aid was simple: helmets, body armor, surveillance drones. But the longer Ukraine held the line, the more ambitious the packages became: javelins, HIMARS, Patriot systems, and then came the billions. Nearly $75 billion in U.S. taxpayer dollars, more than most countries' entire military budgets, now fuels Ukraine's fight to survive. But this isn't just a war of weapons. It's a war of politics, optics, and long-term strategy. For every armored vehicle sent to Ukraine, there are voices in Congress asking what's being sacrificed at home. Roads crumble, cities strain, healthcare systems buckle, and yet the checks keep going out. Behind the scenes, America's defense industry thrives. Contracts grow, CEOs smile, but for the average citizen, the questions grow louder. How long will this go on? And what happens if the support stops? Ukraine has proven fierce, determined, unyielding. But without U.S. backing, its future becomes uncertain. And the U.S., it's walking a tightrope, trying to show strength against Putin without stepping too far into direct conflict. Because one miscalculation could turn a proxy war into a global one. Europe watches, China watches, and so does history. This isn't just about standing with an ally. It's about defining what kind of power America wants to be: generous or overstretched, respected or resented, secure or exposed. As the war enters yet another winter, Ukraine digs in, but so does Washington. And the longer this alliance holds, the higher the stakes become, because what began as support might just become entanglement.